Looks like you're ready. Press go live. Going live. I am live. Let's freaking go. I am live. And 2 minutes early. So I'm gonna sit here and wait to do nothing. Oh my god. YouTube. Watch live now. GameDev with Drew. Fixing bugs and having fun. GameDev with Drew. Dream game development. Easy peasy. Okay. I'm so tired. It seems like the movement is good, which is good. Um, all right, perfect. So yeah, movement seems fluid. Attack, I'm gonna get rid of you regardless, so it's fine. But you're sideways. Um, it's fine that you're sideways. You're all set. Yeah, perfect. And it's 12:30, so we'll wait for people to show up, and then I'll say hello, hello. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Yeah, okay. It's like look around my boom mic. So, I mean, like, whatever. That's fine. I could just lower it a little. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if my microphone's good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're good. Your voice is good, Drew. Your voice is good. Okay. A sprite. I need a I need an attack animation. I need an attack animation. Huh. What to do, what to do. I could have the attack animation come out of my abdomen. Hmm. I'll work on the attack animation later. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for an attack. But other than that, I don't know. Actually, let me share the live stream with people. There we go. Now I share the live stream. All right. What do I work on today? Maybe a pause screen? Regardless, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know how many of there are, but whatever. I like this. I like this. Maybe. Hmm. Go over there, magnetic meatball man. Go over there. No, no, no. Go off the edge. Goodbye. That's what. Okay, perfect. Project settings. No. Um, yeah, it is. It's in globals. Is it not? Is it just playground C? It might be. Oh, it's under here. Funk exit is action. Press escape, exit. Change scene. I'm just gonna change the scene to because I'm gonna get rid of character selection. Cause whatever. Character scenes. Menus. Goodbye. Character selection. So now that that doesn't exist, we'll do playground. All right, that works now. I guess I could work on mapping out the game. Yeah, let's do that. Because that'll be good. I think I'm live. Yeah, I am. Okay, perfect. New, um, I don't know, huge. 10,000 by 10,000. No, that's way too big. Let's just do 4K by 4K. Create. Yeah, 4K by 4K is not bad. Uh, view, turn off extra. Let's just make the entire background black. A black ground. Haha. Rectangle, starting area. Where's my magnifying glass? Here you are. What's your hotkey? Z, okay. I feel as if Meatball World. Hmm. think meatball area should be like low. Because let's just make some new. 'Cause water area is gonna be like this big. Please don't be red. Why are you red? There you go. Water area is gonna be like this big. Meatball area is gonna be big. Spaghetti is gonna be also like relatively big. Sky area. We can make you like a light sky blue. You're just gonna be the entire sky. Perfect. Bring you out a little more, and then make you. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Sky. So water should be relatively low. If we're talking about water, spaghetti's gonna have spaghetti tornadoes. Don't lock it. Unlock it. Unlock. No, no, no. Unlock. Maybe. Huh. Wait, why is my audio stream bitrate of 0? Wait a minute, what? Stream output audio bitrate? No, audio bitrate's pretty high. Let's do 250s. Oh, wait, no, 160 is still high? Okay. Regardless, whatever. So spaghetti tornadoes make it so that spaghetti is, and then vegetables. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Um, Perfect. Oh, we're almost at 350 subs. What the heck? That's actually insane. So water level, meatball area. Um, all right. meatball, water, sky. And then you. And then you. Water. Water needs to be like big. Vegetables. We need to make. We don't have that much space, which is good. We don't need. We don't want a ton of space. I'm running on low latency, right? Yeah, okay, I'm running on low latency. Perfect. That's what matters. Streams. Wait, why do I not? Can you hear me? Wait, why do I not? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. It keeps on saying my audio bitrate's low when it's not. Oh, YouTube. Don't be such a stupid idiot. Vegetables can be green because that's the color of vegetables. And then meatball, vegetable, spaghetti, water, sky. Does Minecraft. Because there is a sky level, and the sky is important because we need the sky. Suggestion: the audio stream rate current bit rate is. I'll raise it. I'll raise the bit rate. Whatever. Audio bit rate 224. Apply. Yeah. Whatever. Higher bit rate. Hi Pluto. How are you doing? I'm currently working on the layout of my map while rambling to myself like an insane person. But regardless, that's alright. That's the point of being a streamer slash YouTuber. You gotta ramble to yourself like an insane person for an hour or two. Alright, so vegetable, meat, I guess I'll type it out and put words on it. Yeah, that's how I feel. I have to sneeze 1 second. Alright, I sneezed. And you guys didn't have to hear it. Or you didn't have to hear it. Okay. Vegetables should not be that small. Vegetables can be big. I usually sing about stuff I'm doing. I'm not a good singer, so I don't do that. I don't want to listen to my horrendous voice while singing. Um, you have a new devlog coming in, Pluto? Or is that are those going on the back burner for now? Vegetables, water, spaghetti, meatball, sky, which includes the kitchen. What other worlds were there that I designed? One of them has to be a vertical world. And the vertical world can probably be to my notes for inspiration. Dessert, yeah, the dessert land. Dessert land can be vertical because it can be in the fridge or freezer, which doesn't make really a lot of sense, like kitchen wise, but yeah, that's all right. It's also National Ice Cream Day. Go eat your ice cream. Um, what's a good color for dessert? I guess I can just do brown. No. Dessert color. What is the color of a dessert? Pink. Pink sounds amazing. And then you can be vertical. I'm working on it. I've made it trash multiple times. Can't make a working video. You can call it devlog. Hey, just as long as you make a video, it doesn't matter. Because, you know, I I put out every single video I make, and I, just because I want, you know, all those views, right? Definitely it's for the views, not for helping people out and things that I just learned that might be useful to other people. How big is a fridge? I mean, a fridge is huge. Because this could be like a sink. This could just be like a cutting board. Meatballs, this can just be like, meatball area can be really low down because it's like the underground cavern. Um, Spaghetti tornadoes can happen regardless of anywhere. And we can have the sink drip into like I mean like a cap. I guess you can put a pantry down there for snacks. Thinking out a Metroidvania seems really hard. That's why I'm doing it. Um, huh. Oh, there's four of you here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. I could have. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, okay. So, lake here, and the lake and the spaghetti world are going to be connected by like a um, smaller like subsection. Let's see. Let's go to inspiration. Let's look at my papers. Let's go for inspiration and look for that paper. Those are gumballs. Ooh, maybe a gumball machine. Who owns a gumball machine in their house though? Sure as heck don't. This is the racing world. I don't know why I made that. Maybe I could make a race. It's not really thematic towards food though. Um, I really hope this paper isn't loud for you guys. I'll have a dust bunnies area under the lake because that is what happens when you get when you put it under a sink. Thank you for 5 likes, by the way, guys. Let's shoot for 10 likes again. Right. I'm making a workflow / tutorial video on how to make a spaceship from the 3D model in Blender to 2D. Pluto, that is the most helpful thing ever because I wanted to know how you were doing that. So that is such a good video. That is a really good video idea. I genuinely wanted to know how you did that because I might use it in my game myself. Um, Definitely not stealing. No, we don't steal here. We get inspiration. Get inspiration. That's the word. Yeah, okay, so dust bunny area, just like dust and gross, and then it can like definitely not stealing from Hollow Knight here, but it can like drip down here and make drippy dust bunnies or whatever. I feel like that fits in with the kitchen thematic. So yeah, we'll make it. You can steal as much as you want, man. Oh, thank you so much. I love stealing. Uh, it's my favorite thing to do. Dust bunny area. These can be flattened together. Where's the flatten? Is that the word? No. Flatten image. No, that's not what I want. Merge layers. That's the one. I'm going crazy. Okay, so I just need to know. You are currently the only one in chat right now. Don't be embarrassed for only having a conversation with me because this is going to be very common for the next 1,000 subscribers if I even make it that far. So, well, we don't know. You're not the only one watching, but you are the only one typing because we have some lurkers here, which is okay. Um, guess who is here too for a little hello, Yanko. How are you? Oh, just for you, I'm gonna show you what I did. I did this while I was working this morning and last night. This only took a little bit though. I think this was really quick. I'm great. I'm having a good day. So yeah, I don't know if the tween time should be more or less. I can make it more or less, and I can also make him not turn as much, but I feel like it leans a good amount. And then you also keep the jumping animation when you lean. I guess you shouldn't lean in the air, but who cares? It's a sentient meatball. For now, it doesn't matter. Also, Pluto, I see your comments in like every single game dev YouTuber's videos. I feel like that's the best way to network. I love seeing your comments everywhere. It's very funny because everywhere I go, I see the name Shaky Don. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I feel like the leaning is good for now. I don't need to do much else. One issue I have is that I should connect Meatball and Spaghetti World. The head separates the body too soon when jumping. Too soon? Should it take longer? I can make it take longer. I'll have to fix that. Hello, Mr. Oswald, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already. I love saying that. I love being a YouTuber. It's so fun. Technically, it should separate when it's already up in the air. Think of the inertia. I feel like the small bounce should be faster. I'm getting so sidetracked right now. See, because that happens. Yeah, let's make it faster. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do a smaller. Needs like a 3 or 4 pixel or so squish on the bottom part and like a 1 to 2 squish. Is this an R2D2 platformer game? No, it's a food platformer Metroidvania game. Um, this is Meatball Man. It needs a 3 or 4 pixel or so squish on the bottom body part. So like a squash and yeah, I can squish in it when you jump. And when you land. That sounds like a good idea, actually. 'Cause, I mean, he is Meatball after all. He squashes and stretches. I can have the code do that, though. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, Ragoso. I like that idea. I'm just thinking if I should lerp it or if I should. I mean, I'm thinking. I don't know. Do meatballs squash and stretch? You're welcome. Doing pixel art myself at the moment. See, here's the thing. I stink at pixel art. Um, you do not comment too much, Pluto. I like your comments. It's nice. It's nice seeing you literally everywhere. 'Cause like, you know, think about it. You gotta get your name out there. And also you're good meetings, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about outsourcing my art. I don't know. I don't know how much that's gonna cost, and I kind of want to keep it a one-man show because that's more fun. Because I want to learn, you know, my own. I've never been an artist. Eventually, out sound effects. That's gonna sound so. Oh yeah, it's gonna sound weird. Yeah, so I'm thinking about squashing and stretching when I land and when I jump. I can call the method. I can't even draw a good stick. Bro, look, ready? Watch this. Pixel art at this scale isn't too hard. I mean, like, it seems not. It seems not. But again, I am not a artist. I am most definitely a programmer. Picasso. I wish I were Picasso. Actually, no, I don't. Like he was a sad man. Yeah, but I thank you so much for the tips, Rigoso. That's really useful. Yeah, I think squash and stretch would be good. Lerping. I need to make a new tween. Child node, tween. I forgot I wasn't naming it. Squash tween. Okay, squash tween. Wait, can I just use lerp? I think I can use lerp. What do you guys think? Squash tween or lerping? I'm gonna try lerping for now. Action, just press jump. Animation tree set. Pixel art via modding games like Rome 2, Total War unit cards, and Star Sector Shift. Um, I love. So you play Total War? That is one of my favorite games of all time, or game series of all time. And Star Sector. Isn't Star Sector isn't I think I have Star Sector. Yeah, I do. What a fun game. That was a fun game too. Lerp sounds so, hey, there's not just lerp. There's also slurp. So, I'll show you. Um it's a form of linear interpolation. Slurp, lerp, and lerp. Godot. How do I use slurp? Yeah, see, it's literally slurp. I think slurp is like spatial and spheric linear interpolation, while lerp is just linear interpolation. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna range underscore lerp it. Jump. And I think I'm gonna change everything from is on floor into a raycast instead. No, put my microphone up here now. How does tween work? So tween, I'll just walk you right through it. So a tween, it just animates things between different times. So right here I call my lerp tween and I'm interpolating a property within my sprites, and the sprites are right here and I want to get their rotation degrees to go around. And then so you put in the rotation degrees, and then I put in sprites.rotation degrees to get their current rotation degrees. And then you put in what you want it to. So you get their original, then you get what you want them to go to, and then the time, and then just like a linear, like the type of interpolation you want. So like linear, cubic, bicubic, and I actually don't know. Cubic. Tween dot transcubic, and then linear. Yeah. So it's just the types of transition, and I'll show you what it turns into. It's literally just Meatball Man going like this. So he leans this way, and then he leans this way, and he leans also back when you let go of the Pest. Yeah, I worked on some of the bigger mods for. Oh, oh, you made the Warhammer 40K mod for um Star Sector and bigger mods of Rome too. Like I can't remember. I played Rome 2 a lot. I just haven't played in like 5 years. I can't remember what mods I used. Okay, so yeah, Total War Rome 2. It's a video game. It's a real-time strategy type game. Okay. Spaghetti stands up. I can it's I can open it right now. I'm not gonna this isn't turning into a gaming channel, but um
This is
here's just a
Webflow
YouTube
Interactions,
video.
the
Actually,
only
can I
tool that
even
brings
watch
all the
YouTube?
animation
Whatever, who
power of
cares? I don't
CSS
care.
and JavaScript.
What's going? We'll just go
It's
into
basically
the
just
menu.
like
It
there's
doesn't come with them,
you
which is even better.
go around the map and
Oh,
you
no. Ay, ay, ay.
use units to attack. Do I see links if I should? I have no clue. May as well drop one. Or you can just tell me the name of the video and I can look at it after stream. Uh, oh, I don't see it. I think it gets deleted. Oh well. Mr. Oswaldman, have you ever heard of Total War Warhammer? Those are the newer ones. My noob tween description. It makes thing A go to B in a smooth way. True. That's actually a good way to call it, Pluto. I like that way. Okay, so that looks good for now. I'm gonna file save this. Uh, Never played a strategy game other than Clash of Clans. What do you play, Oswald? You a big gamer? Uh, don't care. Okay, squash and stretch time. Tween is insanely powerful. Yeah, tween is really awesome. I'm not the best tweener, though. I'm thinking about lerping. Um, so let me see. Yeah. How to animation start here by modern day James. That sounds useful. I'm gonna sneeze again. I'll be back in a second. I am back from God of War. Love God of War. Assassin's Creed. Okay. Yeah, those are fun games. I like those games. I play every game. I literally play every game. Thank you. I appreciate the bless. Hey, if you're not subscribed, make sure to sub. Make sure to like this video as well, because I want to hit 10 likes again, because that was pretty funny. We'll do it for the funniness. Yeah, let's lerp it. Or range lerp it. So on jump and then on impact of the ground. So we're gonna have to make a ray cast. Nodes 2D, and then we're gonna make little name ray casts. I like to format my things. He shows you how to draw. That's all that matters. I would love to learn how to draw. That's what matters. Raycasts. Also, when you guys are making games, I really recommend putting things into their nodes so you can like know what you're doing, know where you're going, and how you're doing things. So let's do Raycast 2D. Did you use a state machine for what? Because I do use I'm using a state machine for my animation, but you don't use a state machine for tweens. For player, yeah, I'm using an animation state machine. My code is amazing, as you can see. I'm not using like an enum state machine, because that's for when I clean up. That's for when I clean up and actually care about what I'm doing. It's making a sprite sheet for 1920. Godot is making a sprite sheet 1920 by 1080, make it more efficient for modern GPUs. Just wondering if I need to worry about sprite sheet size. Sprite sheet size doesn't matter. That's what I found. Player animation he does so he can transition seamlessly. Precisely. On ready var tweens. I'm thinking of doing this. I'm gonna stream for another hour, by the way. Wouldn't it be easier to use an animated sprite for the body with the squeeze and then call those animations when needed? What? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just messing around. I'm figuring ways out. I'm just figuring things out to do. Not really paying attention to how I do it. I'm just trying to. I like to mess around with it. I will need to leave very soon. Working today too. Just took a break. Yanko, I hope you have an amazing day at work. Because I bet you will have an amazing day at work. Ground. I could use a raycast as an attack. Ooh. That's good. Making a cobalt in a minute and they come in different colors. Didn't know if I should stick them all in one sheet or not. So maybe like you can stick them on one sheet.
You could also make it white and just modulate it with either a shader or yeah, you can just modulate it with a shader. Yeah, think positively, Yanko. Yeah, and have a wonderful day. I'm getting so sidetracked. Unready var ground ray cast equals get. I'm just going to node. Print ground raycast dot is colliding. Oh, wait, it's not colliding with areas. Collision, give it a safe margin. What is safe margin? That's the safe margin. Let's get a 0. I didn't even know what that was, but now I do. Okay. Ground, enable it. That's, I didn't enable it. True, true. So it seems like it's true with, how big is this? Oh, it's huge. More of an artist than a programmer, so I think things coming from that point of view, but I was going to do a mask layer like they do in Rome. Oh, okay. It shouldn't be colliding. Oh, wait. Why is it true? Whatever. I'll figure that out later. Anyone know why it's colliding? Because I sure as heck don't. Collide with areas. Three more likes to 10. Come on, people, we can do it. For me, for Drew. Do it for GameDev with Drew. Why is it colliding? It shouldn't be. Exclude parent. Oh, it's excluding parent. The parent node will be excluded from collision. Okay, so that's why I can't put it inside. Can I exclude the parent of the parent, maybe? That's annoying. Ignore that. Boo, boop. Bam. Boom, bam. True, false, true, false, true, false, true, false, 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 false. Okay, perfect. That's good enough. And then we're going to stretch and squash and stretch. By the way, have you got a Discord channel for GameDev? I do not. Should I create one? I can. Let's create one right now. Add a server. Create my own. For a club and community. GameDev with Drew. Not now. Focus on. Hey, I got sidetracked. Now I have to. There you go. There's the server. I'll open it to the public for my next video after I set everything up. What was I doing? Squashing and stretching? Yeah. Okay, so now that we know it collides, I got my own mostly for gaming, but I do have a couple people I help with coding. Sick. Hey, that's what happens. Okay. Funk. Land alert. Pass. Funk. Jump lerp. Pass. I'm not gonna need this. Okay, so when I land, I'm gonna squash, and when I jump, I'm gonna stretch. So we're gonna do on ready var top sprite sprites slash top noma. What does that mean, Pluto? Why do you guys like Godot over other game engines? I don't like Unity because I find Unity really annoying and boring. You need to squash before the jump too. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah. I guess you have to squash and then stretch as you jump. That makes sense. I can just make that a look at the video you squash down and jump. Yeah. It's open source mainly, and it's powerful for 2D, and it's soon going to be powerful for 3D. Watch that video later. Yeah, I'll watch all the videos. Yeah. I like lerping. So bot sprite dot scale equals range underscore lerp. .3D is too big brain. I used to use Unreal, and now I don't. And I also used to use Unity, but that was boring. I'm also impressed with that, Yanko. Value? I need to look up the documentation for range lerp. Range underscore lerp. Boom. Maps a value from a range to a stop range. All Godot asked me was a double click on its icon and the stream to work, and he fell in love. Yeah. I mean, like, think about it. Physics uses 9 dimensions, and I'm taking AP Physics next year, so I feel like there's way more than 3 of you here. Even though it only says 3 watching. 1, 2. There's more than 3 of you here, I swear to God. I love to, yeah, it was very easy to install. Like, I literally made a 1-minute video on how to install it. And then I got like 300 views on it. So nice. So bot sprite dot scale dot x. Start bot sprite dot scale dot x. I have no idea what I'm doing. 1.1. 1 point, let's do let's do 2 just because I don't care. 2 and then 4. And then let's just see what this does. Cuz I know how to lerp. I know all the jump lerp. Holy Jesus, I broke my game. Unity while closed source, not free at first, and gave free but not dark mode. Yeah, dark mode. I love dark mode because you literally in here you can just go editor settings, theme, boom, and preset gray. Easy. I like it. I think I'm gonna animate the squash and stretch because I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. But actually, I can just tween it. Tweens. Add child node tween. I love tweens. Jump lerp tween. Unreal is second now, used to be first. Huge fan of Unreal games. I've wasted so many sleepless. Yeah, I loved. I played Unreal Tournament. Like the newer one. Not so long ago. It's 3K for a good model. What? You're joking. Nice 3D. What? I should just become a 3D modeler. Holy moly, that's a lot of money. That's money that I want. Yanko, I wasn't alive back then. um, don't even worry about it. You were probably racing to be born, lol. I could have waited a couple more years. I mean, I was born in 2004 after all, so jump. I love just lerp between. I have so many variables that start with jump. 64 by 64 sprite custom 500. Bro, I should become an artist. What the heck? Yeah, I'm 17. Sprites dot artists seem poor. Be an indie game dev. Wait, they're a port too. Exactly. That's why I have a job. That's also why I'm not gonna do this for my full-time job. Um, Linear. Jump, lerp, tween, dot, start. Yeah, if you have millions, yeah, it's better to go 3D on your game, unless you make Flappy Bird and it becomes popular. Yeah, that poor but that Flappy Bird guy is not happy. Well, I'll tell you one thing, it worked. He's up to being sad, probably. But okay, that's still a lot of money. What the heck? Why are people paying so much? You're telling me I can sell Meatball Man for like $5? Yeah, poor Meatball Man got a little fat. That actually looks a little more lively. You'd pay $5 for Meatball Man? Do you want the rights to Meatball Man? I'll give you the rights to actually no, I won't give you the rights to Meatball. I'll give you the exclusive rights to Spaghetti Eddie. Does anyone want Spaghetti Eddie? Because I'm not going to use him. That actually looks good. But we're gonna need a lot more tweens. Um, bot lerp tween jump tween. I keep on node 2D. Uh, jump tween. Depends on the noises he will make, bro. I'm not gonna make this game cursed, okay? Oh, that seems like it would be a terrible idea to make it like that. That would suck. Tween slash jump tween. AFK. Sound effects. Yeah, I will make the sound effects myself. How about that? I'm probably gonna make the sound effects myself. Check Super Meat Boy is hilarious. I have played Super Meat Boy. It's a good game. Record yourself when doing it. It will be fun. Of course I will. How do you think I'll get the noise? I'm just messing with you. I'm probably gonna like throw meatballs at the ground or like smack some patties. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. Sound comes when sound comes. I can picture you playing. Yeah, I might buy a steak. I could buy a steak and play with the steak. Why am I tweening this when I could just whatever. Oh, I know why I'm tweening it. Throwing around food. Yeah, maybe maybe. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Sound day is not today. Today is code day and design day. Um, yeah. Okay, so jump tween. Another child node is going to be a tween, and then we're going to do the top lerp tween. Shouldn't I yield to finish? I can actually write this. Yield jump lerp tween. Where's finished? Tween completed. Boop. Boop. Point 8. All right, I gotta get out of here. Cheers. Have a. You don't have to watch the rest later. Have a great day, Yanko. Hmm. Do people really sell pixel art 16 by 16 for $400? I got asked after my Spider Like Enemy video how much I asked for some assets for a sci-fi game. Guess I completely exact. Yeah, maybe you did. Maybe you should have like. Maybe you should have talked to Ragosa before you did that. Because God, $2,000. How much time did you spend on it as well? I bet you spent like hours. Shouldn't it? Shouldn't it be? Why is it doing this? If I want to squash it. Oh. Why can't I control Z? Whatever. Point 6 1. It's way too small, but just for the effect, you know? Point 84. Guess it squashes the spray, but not the collision shape. It doesn't. Um, I don't want it to squash the collision shape. I think lerping it would be better. I don't know. Um,
can just have a See, the problem is having a landing animation is bad. I learned that in the last stream. I can I can just animate the squash. And then I can just have I might be able to animate it. No, wait, here's the thing. I can't. That's why I was wondering if using an animated sprite could have been a better option. What do you mean by animated sprite? Like, like this? This guy? I don't think, this would change anything. Like, are you saying this could be a better option for, like, movement? I don't know, I'll look into that. You can see how inefficient I am. You need to make a sprite sheet with animation. I do have a sprite sheet. I'll grab it. Oh wait, a sprite sheet with animation or just a sprite sheet in general? Assets, sprites, Meatball Man testing, bottom, boom. Okay, back, and those prices are for the top of the line pixel artists. I don't pay for things that I can do. That makes sense. If I'm a pay for anyone. True. New sprite frames. Oh, this. I know what this is. Maybe this is better. Holy moly, maybe you're a genius. Do you know how to make a high score system like an online? Hey, your advice is gold, regardless, because you're wiser than me. Like a high. What do you mean by a high score system? Like an online high score system, or like a single player? Oh, what? A high score system. Sorry about yawning. I'm so tired. I'm pretty tired. I went on a run this morning. Offline. Yeah. Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is, all right, I'll make a new project. I could make a video on it. Would you like me to make a video on it? I can make a video on it by tomorrow because I want to work on my game right now, but I can most definitely make a high score system. Because what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to make a new auto load script. I actually have a video on it on score. And then you're gonna want to look up how to so there's these things called resources. I have a video on resources. Save resources, Godot. You're gonna want to look up how to save progress inside of Godot with a single resource file. And then you're going to want to have an auto load function, which is under here, and you're going to want to have like a score auto load. And you can just do like in here, you can just do var high score equals null. But you can have a resource. You can have a resource. Why would it be a float? It would be an integer. You can have a resource save this high score when you close the game, and you can have it load it when you open the game. So say when you kill something, the high score goes up by 1.
it'll then, when you close the game, it'll save this, and then when you open the game again, it'll load the 1 or the 2 or the 219,329,843. So yeah, that's basically how you do a high score. So look up resource saving and then check out my video on score with an auto load global variables, and then you'll be able to do it. Thank you for asking that question. Yes, okay, I'll make a video on high score. I can do that. You just got to make sure to subscribe and like the videos, all right? I'll do it for you exclusive. I like getting video ideas because I'm running out of them for things. All right, back to what I was working on. Animation sprite. Contains multiple textures as frames for animation. Okay. New sprite frames. Are you a CS student? I am not. I am a 17-year-old going into my senior year of high school. Sorry, I got you sidetracked from fixing bugs. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about it at all. Literally don't worry about it at all. I'm barely fixing bugs. I don't even know what I'm doing. Do I have a girlfriend? I do. Assets, sprites. Top. I'm gonna have to cut it into individuals, aren't I? Yikers. Not exports. I want to go into assets, sprites, and Meatball Man, and testing, and spreadsheet top. And then I can, oh, here we go. I don't need to do that. Vertical, horizontal, 16, vertical, 3. Perfect. Why can't I get rid of these? Perfect. From where did you learn Godot? I learned it by myself. You need to have squash parties in those spreadsheet in order to do what I said. Yeah, I will. I will have to do that. And I barely know how to animate squash and stretch. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do the math for it. I'm more of a math person. I learned Godot by myself, and I made this YouTube channel in order to teach people to not get stuck like I did when I was learning Godot. I got a little stuck, and that's why I made my videos, so I could help all of you guys. How do I use move and collide? What do you mean? Like with your movement character because you want your character to interact with the spike. You don't have to do move and collide for that. You can just how do I put this? Like, do you want your character to if you want move and collide, you can put your character. If you want to move, yeah, then you use move and collide. But if you want your character to die when you touch the spike, go check out my video on enemies because that has everything that you need to know about collision with enemies and spikes and whatnot. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to sub because I'm just gonna say that every like 20 minutes. I know nothing about game development, but I do know a tour about visuals animation. See, I know nothing about visuals and animation, and I know nothing about visuals and animation, and I know nothing about game development. So it seems like you're ahead of me. Right now I'm trying to make my character. Oh, you're trying to make your character move. Okay. Literally use move and slide. So, do you already have inputs, I'm guessing. Literally all you need to do is make your velocity equivalent to move and slide and have it equivalent to velocity, and then I used vector2.up because I want my character to be standing upright. This is it. I literally wrote this is bread and butter. I have a video on movement, on 2D platforming movement, as well as top-down platforming movement. That's one of my first videos, if you want to go check that out. Yeah. Yeah, of course, Mr. Oswald, man. Anything for you guys. I like helping out. I'm gonna delete these for right now. Actually, no, I'm not. That would be stupid. I don't know. I do want him to squash, but I don't like animating the squash myself, so I use math to do it. Do you study integrating in different ideation in school? I don't know what you mean by that. So probably not. Probably not. I just go to a public high school in the United States. Um, yeah, is that math? Do I smoke and drink? No, I do not. That's a funny question. No, I'm 17. Also, I just don't want to do that regardless. Yeah. That's a funny question. I like that one. Uh, This chat is taking a funny direction, isn't it? It's going a bit. Sus, I agree. Totally unrelated. Do you think I should ask people to subscribe to my videos? Yeah, of course you do. You get a lot more views than I do. Yeah, of course, ask to subscribe. I mean, do you want more subs? It's completely up to you. Like you literally don't have to. I do because I want more subscribers because it's funny. I find it funny. I want a lot of subs. On my old YouTube channel, I had around 280, I believe. Shaky Don and you are friends. Shaky Don and I are Shaky Don and I started YouTube channels basically together. But he commented on my video and I just saw his videos and I was like, "Oh, those are pretty cool." Hey, doing art while high school is just the best, but I live in Washington, so I ain't got nothing to do while getting popped. Oh my god, that's actually funny. That works. Top jump. Lerp tween. Completed. Can you interpolate more than one property? You know what? Who cares? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Top jump lerp tween dot. That's such a mouthful. Maybe I should make up smaller names, but I couldn't care less. Wow, that was cool. Thank you so much. Play it again. I'll play it again in a second. Once I get this all figured out. Oh. 1 times direction. Point 4 linear. Boom. And then top jump lerp tween dot start. God, there are so many words here. All right, how does this look? Okay. Now I need to mess with the bottom collider and then fix the bottom collider and then because after I do this, I have to fix the bottom collider as well. The player is still squished. Yeah, the player is still squished after because I haven't done the land lerp yet. Okay. What the heck? Okay, I think that's a bug, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Something tells me tweens are not gonna work. Yay, new bugs. Exactly. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm moving backwards. I'm shuffleboarding. Oh yeah. That's certified it's not a bug, it's a feature moment. I think it looks really bad, so no. Um how long did it take to learn? About 2 months. But if you watch my videos, it will not take you 2 months. It'll take you about an hour, maybe two, to master it. But I have a lot of programming experience. I've been programming for about 6 years, so since I was like 11. I learned C and then C++ and then Python and then Java and then JavaScript. So background in programming helps. But yeah, I've been working on this for like on and off for the past 2 weeks. When did I make my first game development video? I don't know. But I haven't been working on it that religiously. I've really only been working on it while I was streaming and sometimes at night because, you know, I want to do other things. I'm a kid. I play video games. I play sports. I have work to do. So, yeah. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And then play and see if it's all normal again. Perfect. All right. What to do next? I need to fix my jump animation, and then I need to, since the ball is rotating, guess the tween happens in a fixed position. Hopefully it makes sense. And yeah, it does mess with the position orientation because I'm multiplying it by the direction that I'm getting. And the reason why it's flipping like that is because it's a tween and it interpolates between two pieces and it's getting my direction while I'm looking left or right, and it looks like that for that reason. I need a Trello page. I do need a Trello page. Isn't that the board thing? Yeah. I should probably like figure out what to do and when to do it. But I've been trying to open up my Godot thing for the past couple days, once every day, and streaming this makes it much better. Streaming makes it so that I get at least a little bit of work done. But yeah, Trello page is probably really useful. Just kidding. You're very funny, Sect. Yeah. Okay, what can I do to make my the bottom of my animation keep on running while I'm walking? You probably know this. I gotta go now. All the best for YouTube journey and keep uploading valuable content. Of course, Sect. Of course. Let's just hit that 350 subs within the next couple hours. Have a nice day, guys. Have a nice day. I'm gonna end streaming in about 20 minutes, so right now I'm just gonna fix my jumping animation because I want the What should I have the meatball do while I'm in the jumping animation? Do I have an animation tree tutorial? I do not. I will make. I can make one. But even I don't really understand. And like I understand animation trees a little bit, but I still feel like I'm bad at it because I can't, for the life of me. I wish you could run animation trees in parallel with each other, like animations in parallel within your animation tree, because I want my meatball, the bottom meatball, to move while I'm in the air, so it doesn't look as static. Yeah. But right now I'm gonna fix the jump animation by making it squash and stretch. Make the head stay in place until the body starts to go back to the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot about inertia. So I guess I shouldn't have a jumping animation. I should just have a falling animation. That's so smart. Yeah, that's actually really smart. How do I implement that though? If you want to work around without squashing. I can squash it as well, but I actually really like your idea because I feel like the feeling of it going up and down is bad. I feel like it should just go down. But how would I do that? How would I do that? Because I'd have to make it a physics object, wouldn't I? It can't be a kinematic body. Mid-air, character together. Let's disable this for a second. That doesn't disable it. Just make the head start moving after the body already took up the head. All right. A sprite open. Top. Boop. Bam. And then U. Control B. Draw, draw, draw. Draw, 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 draw. Draw. Boom. Bam. Bam. Boom. Bam. Bam. So after I save that, it's just going to look like nothing. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. So now that I have this, while I'm in midair, so I already did the calculus problem of movement, so I know the peak is at 0.3 seconds. Some kind of anticipation for like, what do you mean? Like before I jump, my head shakes, or after I jump, my head shakes? This can be the falling animation. Debugger. Doesn't matter. Doesn't exist. Delete. The head stays in place while the body starts to jump. Okay. Then the head stays in place while the body switches from. Then the head get back into place relative to body. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? What happened? Can we hold spacebar to jump higher? You can, as a matter of fact. See, this is just tapping it, and this is holding it. I'll put it in perspective with a platform. So tap, hold, tap, hold, tap, hold, tap, hold. And you can let go. You can let go at any point. So yeah, I already thought about that. That took maybe 2 hours to implement. That was so annoying. I just need to think about how to do the frickin' animation, man. Then the head goes up and then down. Yeah, I like that. Then the head gets back into place. So during the jump, I don't even know. I don't even need to make an animation for that. I can just. Boop, boop, boop. I have a reference image, but I don't know where to post it. What do you mean for a reference image? A reference image for what? I love how I came in here and sent you down this jump animation route. You did. You seriously did. I deserve a subscription for that. And a like. Come on. Okay. For the jump. Oh, a reference image for the jumping animation. Optional. When it touches the ground, the head goes a bit lower and snaps back into place. It'll work as. Okay. You can. I'll put my Discord link in chat. I'll just give you guys my. I'll just give you guys my Discord. How do I give you my Discord name? When doing art, always use references that other people have done before. Yeah, that's probably a better idea than what I'm doing. User profile. I don't know. I'll just invite you to my Discord. Invite people. Copy. And then I'll put you in chat. And it should be visible. Is it blocking links? Why is my live chat blocking links? Otherwise, you're just trying to reinvent the wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Community. Defaults. Automated filters. It was blocking links. Yeah, I don't know why. YouTube just blocks links. Add me on Discord. This is my Discord. Can you even see my messages? No, you can't see my messages. Maybe you can update your description with the link. Oh yeah, that's something I can do. Discord. Boom. Save. All right, refresh your browsers and then go into the Discord. Easy peasy. Ragoso, I hate you for what you did to me. You sent me down this rabbit hole. And I don't appreciate it. Man, I wish I could just pencil and paper in chat to show you. Hey. I won't be on about to open a tutorial and get started. Now I've got enough assets to get started. Sick, Ragoso. Shaky Dawn, you can just, if you have a Discord, you can just join my Discord. It's in the description now. If you refresh, and you can just click join the Discord. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you don't have Discord? That stinks. Pencil and paper. I wish. I'm so bad at animation. I know what you mean. So I go into the air and I'm falling, so my head goes up and then it goes down and then I go down here and then it snaps back here. I know what you mean. Don't worry. I really need to get this Discord thing sorted. Exactly. You gotta make a Discord account. But that's what you meant, right? That's what you meant by my character. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I just don't know how to do that. You know what? I can... Whatever. Screw it. I'm going into it. I do remember you, Shravan. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get jump type to peak, which is 0.4, and then at 0.4 seconds, I just had to smack my computer. Well, an image. Oh, thank you so much, Ragoso. How the heck did you draw that? Did you draw that all by yourself right now? That's freaking crazy, man. And then basic bouncing ball action. Yeah. It didn't like okay. Like a sane person. Okay, I thought you were insane for a second. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna here's the thing. I don't want to animate that because it's a 16 by 16 image and you can't really animate that you can't really animate squash and stretch with it. I'm guessing you probably know that more than I do. But I can use math. I can? No, you're joking, right? It'll look stupid. Won't it? It's just 1 to 2 pixels. It's from how much time are you making games? I'm only streaming for another like 10 minutes or so. I only have 16 frames. I'm doing 16 frames a second. This is all I have. I can increase it again, but I don't want to because I already increased it once from 8. Also, you use less frames. What do you mean? I use less frames than normal, or I should use more frames? It is tomato sauce. It is tomato sauce, not blood. Don't worry. I'm not talking about stream. Oh, how long have it? Or just copy and paste the same frames as before. Oh, true. Shervon, I've been working on this game for about 3 weeks, but I've probably only been working on it for about 10 hours. And most of that time is wasting time, like this. Also, you use less frames or just copy paste the same frames as the one before. I was about to share the same thing. Oh, thanks, Oswald. I only need 8 frames for the jump? No, you're joking, right? I think I'm going I have Ragosa, you can see how bad I am at animation. I hope I'm not making you like mad right now. 'Cause like, God, I'm really not good. Okay, I guess I'll start. So, just falling animation. Or jump. I guess I could jump. So the jump is gonna be how the frick do I do this? Is it rude to ask you for a full screen Meatball Man? Your sprite is 11 pixels high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is. Is it rude to ask me for a full screen Meatball Man? No. This. This is Meatball Man. I just split it up into 2 parts because I wanted it to make it easier to animate. But I don't need to put into it. Cut that down to 8 on the full squish, then go. Then go up from there. Do you really only need to use 8 frames to squish? That's crazy. Okay. Squish, squish, squish. Move you down. You can tell me if I'm doing anything wrong, by the way. No, you. Should the squish be animated using a sprite or the animation player node? Rigoso says animation player node. Or sorry, saying a sprite. And I believe Rigoso. So that's all that matters. I think that's squished too much for the first frame. Make sure it keeps the roundness on the sides. That looks bad. Pixel art ball squash. Okay. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I only animate using animated sprite nodes. Yeah. Everyone does everything different. I'm going with what the way Ragoso says. This is probably going to give me better knowledge too for animation, but I don't know. Kind of looks like a football. The real football. No, I'm just messing with you. American football. Yeah, see? Boop, 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 boop. The peak on the sides needs to be 1 to 2 pixels lower. This peak? Or this peak? Yeah, it seems like you've done a lot of sprite work. It's like squash it down more or put it up more. You're like my guardian angel. I'm so happy you found my channel, Ragoso. I feel blessed. I think I should. Yeah, that's one pixel down. I can put it down another pixel if you want me to. Just on the side. Just on the side. All right. Like 1 pixel lower. Okay. I'm an ultra noob though. I just found the animated sprite and done everything I could with that. Yeah, I feel you. This looks wrong for some reason. This is why it looks wrong. Very hard to explain in chat. I mean, if you want to get in Discord, I can after stream. Because I'm gonna end streaming like soon. The wide. Oh, is that what you mean? All right, have a nice day, Ragoso. That's all right. You don't need, I'll figure it out eventually. Just use those reference images. All right, I will. And do your best. I will. I'll try my best. So squash. Oh, you want me to squash it even more? Yeah, it's only 1 frame. True. It's only 1 frame. They're not gonna notice 1 frame when it's 16 frames a second. But looking at what you're doing though, I think the animated sprite was not a bad idea. And some frames, yeah, some frames will look wonky because it is squash and stretch after all. It's okay if they look wonky. They're supposed to look wonky. I have to make you wider. I'm so happy that I found an Wonky is my middle name. I'm so happy you found my channel. Holy moly, I don't know what I'd do without you right now. And this is just the up down, so you'll need a forward jump as well. A what? I will, won't I? GameDev with Wonky Drew. Precisely. And you can just reverse that jump for the backwards jump. I could. I bet this looks great right now. How do you think, Ragoso? You think this could sell for $500? I think it could. My Kobo is 11 pixels as well, so yeah, some wonky's gonna happen. You can draw an example if you have time right now. I don't I don't think Ragoso wants to do that. It's okay if you don't have to do that. Can't need to do others. Yeah, that's completely. You don't have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You literally don't have to. It. Part of being a game dev is learning. It is great practice. I think it's better that I'm doing this. Oh, I didn't lower it at all. Do you use Sprite as well, Rigoso? $1 million NFT, yeah. True. If anyone wants to buy an NFT, Meatball Man NFT, for sale now. Imagine sprites for NFT, bro. People would make billions. This looks squashed enough. I do use as well as a pirated. Shh! Don't tell people you use pirated Photoshop. It's okay. Yeah. How do you think this looks? I think this looks awful, but that doesn't matter. Maybe one more. I mean, I can make it. I could make it one wider. That might make it better to look around her. Oh, honestly, you don't need so many sprites on the first squish down. It's a fast act. Wait, what? I mean, it's only 4 sprites or 3. The more it squashes, the wider it should be. Exactly. All right, have a nice day, Ragoso. I'll catch you on the next stream, which is probably going to be on Saturday. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next stream. Also, I hope to see you in my videos, giving me more ideas. But, and in my Discord. Thank you so much for being here. I'm also going to end stream in like, I kept on saying I'm going to end stream in like 10 minutes, but I'm going to end stream in 5 minutes after I finish this. Oh, I'm going to have tons of fun learning, but I do have to go soon. I have dinner with the girl's family. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have tons of fun learning. I just realized I was silent for the past 2 minutes. I'm focusing, you know, I'm focusing. Squashy. Squanchy. I think this squash looks amazing. Wait, it does only have to be 1 frame. All right, of these 3 squashes, which one should I use, Pluto? I think this one looks the best. Yeah, let's use this one. That or the last. Yeah, I think this one looks best because it's like not too squashed, but it's still like relatively squashed, you know? I swear to God, if I say squashed one more time, I'm gonna die. Squashed. What do we think? What do we think? I wonder how you will make it smooth. God knows. It'll be a quick thing. More visible the difference, the better it will work. Exactly. And then I'll squash the head as well. Should I squash? All right, should I squash the head? That's all I'm gonna leave off. I'm gonna leave it off there. If you guys say yes, I will after stream, and then if you guys say no, then I won't after stream. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm thinking I might squash it, and I really appreciate you all for being here. I think I got like 2 subs while streaming, which is awesome. So yeah, that was nice. I really enjoyed streaming today. Thank you all for being here. And I'll see you all in my video tomorrow, which is probably going to be on high scores now. Or animation tree, or whatever. I'll figure that out tonight. Actually, I'll probably go record it after. A little too wide. Bye, Pluto. Have a wonderful night. Or, I don't know what time it is for you. Alright, bye everyone.